Oh, champ. Run up these likes, gang. Run up these likes. We have evil afoot, champ. Evil is afoot. Did you know that, champ? Well, 50 Cent just dissed Fabolous and Lloyd Banks. As you know, Banks no longer a part of the unit. Banks and Fifth have friction and have had friction for quite some time now, champs. All right. He took to Instagram after a very crazy debate, after a very wild, heated debate on The Breakfast Club with Tony Yayo, Charlemagne the God, DJ Envy. Uncle Murda tried not to be that guy, trying not to side with Queens or trying to pick a side because obviously he's from Brooklyn, East New York to be exact, champ. But Fifth had this to say, all right? Fifth says, Fab versus Banks. They both write better when it's about girls. They both think they are better than everybody. They both never put in no work for themselves. They both are not likely to sell at this point in their career. It's a tie, ladies and gentlemen. They are the same. Basically, what Fifth is trying to say is both of these Negroes can't sell a record right now. Basically is what he's trying to say, champ. He clearly got issues with both. Now, Tony Yayo went on the record to say that Fabolous at one point was trying to be a G-Unit artist. Oh, champ, yeah. Your boy Tony Yayo said Fab was trying to be G-Unit. He wanted to be a G-Unit artist. All right, I'm gonna run the clip, gang. This was on The Breakfast Club. Salute to the chat, by the way. Make sure you hit the like if you have not. Look.
Banks about to go on tour right now, out the country. Who else is going on tour?
No, what are we talking about? Like Banks does shows. I can see Banks on the road all the time.
But he's about to go overseas right now. He's going to Bulgaria and all that.
And lyrical. Let me ask you, Murda.
They be hating on Banks.
Banks, nobody.
You can't ask a studio.
They do be hating on my son Blue Hefner. Facts. They do be hating on my son Blue Hefner. Yes, champ. Yes, they be hating. Now I'm gonna be honest, man. Does Fabolous have more songs than Banks that'll hit? Yes, 1000%. But it's pretty clear who has the better penmanship, and it's not even up for debate. Okay, I believe Fab has a better musical catalog than Banks, but he don't got a better lyrical than Banks. No. And I'll put my house on this. I'll put everything on that. I'll put everything in life on Banks if it comes down to bars. I'm not even worried because I know Banks is gonna go ape-ish on Fab. It's not even a contest. If I put money on the floor, that money's going for Banks. I have not a single doubt in my mind that he would drag Fab across the world, champ. I'm just going to be honest about the situation. I'm not losing. And neither is Banks. But let's continue. What else, champ?
Ask him.
Of people who's better when they're all friends with Fab. Not saying Fab ain't nice. It's debatable, but I'm going with Banks.
Murda.
Huh?
Fab a better songwriter.
I don't think so.
Fab a better songwriter.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. He got better records.
I just don't agree with you guys.
But lyrically,
Murda, what do you think, Murda? Don't let
Murda's taking a long time.
Uncle Murda,
you know he's from Brooklyn, so he's gonna co-sign any.
I'm just gonna keep it real. I think it was a point where Banks was that dude at the
Fab
time.
wanted to sign with G-Unit.
No. I think
Fab wanted to sign with G-Unit.
Oh, champ. So look, guys, you can't say Fab was always better than Fifth. You can't say this nonsense when the guy wanted to sign with Fifth, champ. Fifth was always the bigger artist. Facts. Fifth was always the bigger artist, so of course, Fab would want to sign a G-Unit, champ. But hey, y'all think that Fifth is a hater for some reason. I think he's hating. No. He clearly got issues with these guys, and that's okay, man. Listen, you can't be friends with everybody. Just because niggas ain't friends and niggas is not cool no more don't mean anything, nigga, you're gonna fall out with people sometimes, right? You see the mayor fall out with some people, shit. Like I am right now, by the way. Broken Hearted Dad. That's a crazy name. My year heart broke, nigga. Fifth start wilding these niggas up. Yeah. As always, champ, but what's new under the sun, huh, champ? Who this? Pill NYE Thizzle guy says either way, Fab ain't effing with favorite, but wait, what? Either way, that's a typo, champ. I can't even read that, gang. Oh, champ, you're gonna have to type it again. But as you can see, Yayo was very adamant about his beliefs, champ. But let's continue. What else, champ?
You wanted to sound with G-Unit.
I think there was a time when Banks was like killing shit.
These niggas ain't have video games and shit like that. Come on, man.
I think Banks kind of
come on.
They didn't have video games like 50 Cent Bulletproof. Oh, champ. I forgot about that game. Fifth had a whole video. Ain't too many rappers had a video game outside of Wu-Tang Clan. You had Def Jam Vendetta, but that don't count because that's a Def Jam product. They had a multitude of rappers. It wasn't an individual rapper's game like a 50 Cent Bulletproof. Like a Wu-Tang had a little fighting game on PS1, if you could remember far back. Right? Yeah, champ. Oh, champ. He ain't like niggas ain't have no video games, champ. Not like that. Got him, Big Man says those are facts for real, but Fab is lazy as F. He feel he too good to buckle down and lock in, even if it takes no women in time. Fab a pretty boy, Latino, entitled facts. He's Dominican, yeah, he's Dominican and all that. Now, old Fab, when Fab was hungry, when they used to call him Sport, when he was on those Desert Storm mixtapes with Paul Kane, Ransom, Stack Bundles, Joe Budden, back in the day, it was a different type of time outside, champ. Fab was hungrier. He was more gritty. He had crazy bars. Feel me? And Banks as well. Banks was crazy back then too, but the difference between Fab and Banks is Banks remained crazy. The difference is Banks remained crazy. And he's crazier now, champ. If you listen to any of Banks' recent freestyles or recent things, it's not even a contest. When we talking ball for ball, Banks would cook Fab different. Anybody who disagrees is on the anti-Queens or whatever nonsense. But listen, put the money on the floor if you're confident. Let's do that. Put the money on the floor. Let's do it. Put the money on the goddamn floor. Let's do it. How about that, champ? If you're confident in Fab, you think Fab could hang with Banks right now, champ. Put the money on the goddamn floor and let's do it, champ. If not, well, you're just lying, champ. You're not really that confident and you know the facts, champ. But you're playing pretend. Nasty word. But let's continue to this insane heated debate between pretty much Yayo versus the Breakfast Club, because this nigga Murda ain't really trying to say too much because he from East New York, nigga. Oh, champ.
Catalog of songs. Who's on tour right now? Banks. Fab is not.
Not mad about tour.
Not on tour though.
That's mad.
That's a good question.
Because overseas, we are the biggest. G-Unit is the biggest. You can ask anybody in Europe or anything. Not trying to
answer Murda.
We was the most hated in one. Look, Murda didn't buy a house till he got down with G-Unit. He was down with Jay-Z. He was down with Rough Riders.
Money you made on
He making money.
I had an apartment.
I never wanted a house until I had the little kids. So once I started getting the little kids, then that's when I decided to
it's
get
just
the
we
house.
the niggas y'all love to hate, not you. Maybe you sometimes. I don't know. But we the niggas that love to hate.
Answer Murda. How you gonna throw me? I ain't got more beef than you.
Fuck that. Banks better.
Answer the question.
But ain't Envy supposed to say Banks just because he's from Queens?
That's right.
That's what I was thinking.
That's mad.
He's not from Queens no more.
Real. I am from.
Internet goes out. It hasn't done that in a long time, thankfully, but champs were back. Oh, champs were back. Champs were back. Yeah. We back in, gang. My bad. I had nothing to do with this. Sometimes the internet be tripping, man.
Right now. out the country.
Sometimes the internet.
Who else is going on tour?
So we apologize for the technical difficulties and all that madness. No worries, we're back. All chin. Listen, if you ain't hit that like though, I need you to hit the like button. I ain't gonna hold you. We need to see how to bring the likes up. I'm gonna have to edit this out, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to edit this madness out. But like I was saying, man, with money on the floor, everything is going towards banks. And you gotta pay back, champ. You gotta pay up, champ. By the way, don't try to end this in a nasty way. If you put money on the floor, just know that you're gonna lose that money, champ, okay? Let's continue. This is crazy, bro. Oh, man. Mine ain't playing with that.
So once I started getting the little kids, that's when I decided to
it's
get
just
the
we
house.
the niggas y'all love to hate, not you. Maybe you sometimes. I don't know. But we the niggas that love to hate.
It's a murder.
How you gonna throw me? I ain't got more beef than you.
Fuck that.
Answer the question.
But ain't Envy supposed to say Banks just because he's from Queens?
That's right.
That's what I was thinking.
That's mad.
He's not from Queens. No.
That's where I left off. See, Envy used to be very much under Fab, champ. He one of those Death Jam DJs, champ. He had a lot of loyalty to Fabolous. And yes, DJ Envy is from Queens, but DJ Envy also admitted to having his wife do things to his buns, champ. Yeah, we didn't forget that, dude. I'm glad you're not Team Banks. You go over there. Yeah, champ. You admitted that you like when your wife plays with your buns. So therefore, you don't belong on this team anyway. You're really not welcome on this side. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, go over there, champ. Yeah, Envy. You get over there, champ. All right. You like plotting those in your in your back area, champ. Get over there, champ. You stay right where you at. We ain't forget. Oh, the mayor hasn't forgotten about you, champ. You have some crazy accusations, champ. All right, yeah. You actually, it's not even accusations. You went on the record to say these things, champ. Yeah, Envy, you went on record to say these things. They didn't even make believe, champ. You participated in and celebrated your buns getting flute-like instruments. Not alleged. You put this on Twitter, champ, a long time ago, champ, and then it came up again later down the line, champ. So you stay over there, champ. Listen, stay over there. All right, don't waste it. You're on the right side. Don't move, champ. Just like your wife told you don't move when she did that, don't move. Stay over there, champ. By the way, let's continue.
Well, I am from Queens, but I'm being honest and real. What are y'all talking about? When it comes to
Who
catalog,
killed?
you can't deny Fab's catalog.
Okay, you a DJ. Who killed more people? Listen.
Whoa. Also, didn't you give Charlamagne a replica Play-Doh version of his cheeks for his birthday, nigga? Yeah, you did these things, champ. You got a weird history of doing wild things, gang. Yeah, champ. Yeah, you did some crazy things there, champ. So therefore, I'm gonna have to say you're on the right side. If you think Fab is better, so be it, champ. It's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You can have that. You can have that, champ. But us on this side, all right? Us on the G Unit side of things. We trust our instincts. We believe what we believe, and you believe what you believe, champ. All right? Yeah. Stay over there, gang. You heard? Stay over there, champ. Yeah, champ. Stay there. Nasty work. I ain't gonna lie. This stream might get deleted. It could get deleted. It could. I'm not making any promises though. You heard? Well, let's continue.
No, we're gonna say that. Hold on. This is coming. from a mixtape DJ.
Yes, sir.
Let's not act like G-Unit didn't run the fucking mixtape fucking market.
Nobody's
with
saying
the
that, though.
bootleggers.
We're not saying that.
So what are you talking about?
But when it comes to catalog and songs,
I'm going
Fam's
with
catalog and
Banks.
songs.
No, Banks had Banks. I'm going with Lloyd Banks.
Let's be for real.
Oh, champ. Got him. Big man says Envy and Charlie Boy both should be in the can for unusual behavior and activities. Don't know how they still got a platform or voice, but I realize people in those type of places gotta have smut on their name to last. Sometimes it seems that way, but you're right. Especially Charlemagne, Mr. Spanish Fly himself, and we all know what Spanish Fly is now, don't we, champs? I should hope so. I ain't gonna lie, but if you know, you know, right? If you understand what's going on here, you know, you understand what's happening. This is crazy though, gang. This is wild, man. And it's unfortunate that the internet shut off. The man didn't intend on the internet to shut off. It is what it is, man. It happens sometimes. Like I said, but yeah. Envy, you on the wrong side of history as per usual, but you already are on the wrong side anyway. Feel me? It is what it is. Yeah, gang, it is what it is. I ain't tripping, though. You dig? But hey, I agree wholeheartedly with Tony Yayo to an extent. I won't go as far as to say that to say that Lloyd Banks is a better songwriter or has better songs overall than Fab. I disagree. I don't think Banks has better songs than Fab, but I do know for a fact that Banks has a way better pen than Fab does, and that's just a fact. That's why he's dubbed the PLK. It's not for no reason. They ain't calling Fabolous the PLK. They calling Banks the PLK because Banks had the best punchlines in that era, bar none. Nobody had better punchlines. It's just a fact. That's why he got that title. You heard? But hey, do the man a favor and make sure you smash up on the like, hit the like, share the video. Like I said, I might delete this video. I might have to for different reasons, either for these copyrights or for the viewership. We're gonna see what happens, gang. I'm gonna test it out. But if you're new to the man's channel, man, I need you to make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. Also, make sure you join the Discord. Discord link should be in the description. I might leave it in the comment section as well. But hey, more content is on the way, gang. So tap in, stay tuned. But one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. You ready, gang? It's the mayor, the one and only New York Mayor, F. Mondani, and you rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. You already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.